tribe in Goa. It's run by Alex, a half German, half English guy, and he has made the whole scenario as this tribal living.
You just met Alex ahead over there.
Yeah.
That we had something to do.
Yes, he's walking down there.
Okay.
But you can see here it's now closed because we are running the.
Here's a nice center. People can come and sit. I think this is a amphitheater kind of a meditation center. It looks great. Yeah. Yeah, it's great, right? It's looking great. Yeah. It's written P place. You can go and pee there. I think Alex is sitting there. That bearded crackpot is Alex. He's a nice guy. Hello, I like the place a lot, and it's a very tribal, a real good energy I'm getting from here. And I'm bit recording the whole scenario.
Hello.
Hey, your name is
Christina.
Christina.
Yes.
You are one of the tribes, right?
Yes.
I'm a nomad, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe I don't have a state. I believe I don't have the borderlines. I really fuck the borderlines basically, and the state leaders, this politics and all these things.
Okay.
I'm a YouTuber. I do have 1,700 videos on YouTube.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I spread the message like that.
Amazing.
So all the people who are working like that in this way, I try to encourage them. I
Okay.
encourage the West warriors. Last time in Christmas, I was there in Dharamkot. So there it was a very interesting exchange or something.
Okay.
So you have the musical part here, right?
It's down there. I can show you the music venue.
Okay, great.
This is the toilet. Well, it's only for
Yeah,
pee.
the pee
so I
place,
was
right?
asking.
The
Yes.
pee place.
So
So
you can
in
see-
another where you have written potty place?
Sorry?
In other place you have written potty place, like pee
Yes,
place?
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
I like it.
We have dry
Yeah.
compost toilets. And here
Okay.
you can
Wow.
then pee directly on the pond that is under.
Okay. On a pond, right? Directly on a pond.
Yes,
You cross the figure and you go and pee, right?
yes.
It's a motivational for peeing. It works, right? It can make you peeing better. Every place come
I
and
mean,
see.
pee is
See the thing.
it's good for the plants. So it's,
Okay, okay, the salt water kind of thing, right?
Pond has no fish.
oh,
Only to purify.
he will open it. So
Wow, okay. Wow, wow. Hi, please pee only. And what's written in our
beautiful pea ponds.
beautiful
no
pee ponds?
paper,
No paper poo.
sanitary products or chemicals.
Okay. It's great. It's great.
And then here you can wash your hands.
Okay.
so it's purely actually the pee goes inside and it's only mixed with water.
This is the hand wash, right?
Basically, you take this,
Whoa, whoa, it's great.
take the water,
Exactly.
and
So
hang
there's
it
two
back.
things with this. Number one,
And you
the
can wash
urea
your
in
hands
the-
with
Whoa.
very
in
little
a
water.
concentrated form.
Whoa, that's great.
Here you
Here,
take the ashes
second
and
thing
then
okay, the
is to
ashes,
fix
right?
out the
No
worst
soap,
things,
right?
so no
Ashes
no
are
soap,
working.
just ashes, so you
So
can
we
put
don't
it
do
Yeah.
in
the first one.
hands
The
and
first one is
you don't
purely
have enough
dilution.
water.
In this way, you can save water, right?
You save water.
Yeah. It's a great
and the water
technology.
doesn't get polluted.
This is called elephant ear
Yeah.
And
Acacia
it will be
macrorhiza,
very
the
good
big
for
leaf
all
one.
these plants that
This
are
is one of
around.
the best fixers of heavy metals, nitrates and
And
nitrates.
all these
They're
plants like
using it
nitrogen
at the moment in
and
a number of
acid,
trials
acid
Yeah,
that
yeah,
is
yeah,
the
yeah,
pea.
yeah.
natural
So
That's it.
the pea
sewage
becomes a
treatment
very
in
good
this plant.
fertilizer.
Also then you have the bananas, the lemongrass. Yeah.
The next one.
And then the third one, we have more plants inside. This is where you have more rushes.
I like
again,
this
the
one.
nitrate
It's a great.
fixers. There's cement in the middle, but the sides, the water goes in. So we have a number of layers. We have soil, we have stone, we have grit, then we have cow shit, and then we have soil, and then we have stones, and then we have the plants on top. So that again is more filtering, and then the fourth pond at the bottom is just a pool. So three in actually.
And the up one and the bottom one goes back into a channel
So,
along the
yeah.
back that lines up with the riverbed.
This
and
is-
then soon it will be back into the groundwater. of the river.
This is now the plain. So we have pool 3 and 4. We'll have also lotus flowers. We'll have a complete ecosystem, complete with fish, blah blah blah. And the runoff goes from the end. It then goes into this paddy field in the bottom. And what we basically have to learn how the water works this monsoon. And then we can work it out. And what we want to do is we want to create complete permaculture on this field because we can irrigate it because we have this water flow. We know that at the bottom the groundwater is only 4 meters. So in the driest time of year, we will be digging the groundwater. So we have a well, and then we'll be pumping the water up, and then we'll be putting it back into the ground. So we don't actually take any out. The only thing that's lost is through evaporation, and the evaporation we are trying to deal with by removing all of the creepers, removing all the bamboo, and then allowing for the top cover to recreate itself. Because this used to be a primary forest, and then it was cut down. So now this ecosystem is 99% destroyed, from Maharashtra all the way down to Kerala. So that's the double flip side. If we spend the next 5 years keeping it clean and we have this top canopy, then the temperature will drop, the humidity will remain, and then none of the water will escape through the top either, which is super, super cool. Then everything will hyper-enrich. This place will be the greenest place around, and everyone will come and go, oh my God, we need to start doing this and look after our water. Because water is life, and everyone's forgotten. I think it's just a resource, and it's not. It's a lot more than that. We've been here, what, 14 months now?
Only 14 months.
And there was nothing here when you started. It was just bamboo.
It was nothing. Hi, Alex. I'm your great fan. I got to know you from Mosin.
Super, yeah, I
Hi.
remember you also.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, I remember you from. You came here even early last season. No?
No.
No.
No?
This is the first time he's
For
come.
the
This is the
first
first
time.
time you-
Right.
Oh, super.
I do have an internal connection with you. I got to know your stories from him,
Super.
and yeah, and seeing you, I found you are a perfect nomad.
I'm not a perfect nomad anymore. I've been stuck here for 14 months.
For 14 months, you are a different nomad, a creative nomad,
I'm
right?
a static nomad.
A static nomad.
It's true.
Great. We are planning to do something like the static nomad. Means, can we help your work somewhere?
Agriculture is
Yeah,
we
it's
can.
super possible. I mean, the thing to do would be to come during the day.
Right.
Then it's a lot easier to have some conversations and to show you around in daylight.
Yeah.
Because there is quite a lot to see. There's a few different things that we are doing. And
Means,
different
are you looking for
spaces.
volunteers who can work here, something like?
Yeah, I mean, we are always looking for people. What we need to do is we need to be able
Right.
to streamline people effectively. That's
Right,
our
right,
biggest
right.
problem because we have so many things to do and we don't have yet a volunteer program, so to speak. Once we have a volunteer program in place where we have the permaculture element and the building element, it's a lot easier to stream people into certain directions.
Yeah.
But certainly we are looking for help. We need help building, we need help planting, we need help watering, we need help even just researching. If someone can give me a list of all
Right.
the native species that
Right,
exist, it would be
right.
super helpful.
How to make the ecosystem better in different ways. Like all these things, I found it great.
Yeah, I mean, we have to start thinking about it.
You were applying art in the washroom, in peeing.
Yeah,
I found peeing is an art. Peeing is
Yeah.
a science, peeing is an art.
I mean, everything can be utilized. We are
Right.
we are using things and turning them into toxic waste. It doesn't make any sense. Everything is
Serious. I
Starts
found
off
your pee place is talking. Pee
Yeah,
place
it
was
should be.
talking with art, right?
Yeah, I mean it is, and it will completely enrich itself. There's going to be so much greenery here compared to everywhere else in the next years.
Great.
It's
I
tangible.
feel to
Your pee
connect
is
to you,
turning
I
into-
feel to work with you.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a trigger. It's
come
great.
down. Come and play. We have so many things to play with. So many things to do.
Okay, if you want to go and sit on the...
Yes.
Yeah, so many
We'll
things.
move on.
Right
We'll
now, how
see
many
the-
were there here?
a little more
Now
of the
it's
place.
about 14 or 15.
14, 15 only?
Yeah, not too many.
Okay.
But it,
and,
like actually the population, like we don't have a massive piece of land. To be sustainable on this land as a community, actually
Right.
that's a maximum amount. We're looking at a community of probably about 10 on a permanent basis.
right.
And then actually the rest of it is seasonal fluctuations. Most people aren't here in monsoon, you know. And actually a community of people is somebody or a group of people that live here for the majority of time. This is not like a seasonal place. It's a place where you have to be working all year. You know, you have to be preparing the land all year.
So, in which area are you looking for volunteer? In all these areas, or is particular some
At the
agriculture?
moment, we are looking most powerfully for people who have a solid understanding of sustainable building and people who have a solid understanding of permaculture. We need people to really like take that side on that don't need much direction from us that can go, hey,
All right, the
okay,
self-starters
like,
and right,
yeah,
who are
because we need to grow our own food,
Right.
and we have the time to do that a little bit, but we don't have the time to fully dedicate in that thing. And we need to build more sustainable buildings, and we can do that. We have been doing it, but we don't have the skills. We need to learn a lot, and if we have someone that just dedicates to it, then also it helps with regards to volunteers coming in, actually being able to allocate manpower, the understanding of what tasks and what building things are ahead. It creates a little bit more rhythm and routine.
yeah.
But yeah, permaculture and building, those are the two.
So some more static nomads should be there, right?
Yeah, they're just passing in and out, you know, there's no expectation, they are here. They are around. You just wait for them to come.
So people are joining. Is there any Indians there?
There's one.
That
There's a bird
one?
in the kitchen.
Okay. Hi.
There's
What's
one,
your
although
name?
She's another kind of Indian.
Hi, Gautam. Hi. Hello. I'm Roro. Right. I'm a
Yeah.
YouTuber. I'm a singer and musician.
Okay, super cool.
Yeah.
Come and play on Tuesday then.
Sure. No,
Tuesday
I'm
nights.
attending Tuesday. I think I'll be.
Yeah, Tuesday nights we do a sort of a gentle music night. We have an incredible band from Nepal coming down.
Okay.
So it's a flute, percussion, and sarangi. And
Okay.
then guitar is also
Great.
there. And they're living with us for 2 weeks.
I play acoustic, harmonica, and electronic.
Super cool.
I play this tribal music in electronic, improvised tribal,
Very interesting.
electronic tribal, and with that I make some meditation dance or something.
Super cool.
I'm researching on that area. We know that we do group sex kind of thing. Group sex can be done in dance, group dance, and meditation and dance together. When you are mixing people there, you are mixing in energy layer.
Yeah.
So you are simulating the cosmic energy there,
Yeah.
and that is coming on people. They are getting enriched from that. You're getting meditation or something.
Yeah. It's super interesting.
Yeah.
These things, they can be powerful when they're used well.
Yeah, it works
With consciousness, that's always the key.
with consciousness.
Yeah.
I used to research in consciousness in long before I was a keynote speaker in Yale Varsity.
Okay.
Then I came out from that. So I found the whole cosmos is my lab and my own device is my device, own system. So in that way, now I got a guru. So it's
So-
going in that way.
Come down during the day sometime, and then we
Sure.
can have a proper longer chat.
Sure.
Well, maybe...
I got a good vibe, seeing you some known factor. As you told that you have seen me, I find that we used to know each other maybe.
Quite possible. This is one thing that happens very frequently, especially in
It's
South
happening with you,
Goa,
right?
projects like this. You know?
Yeah, you need to have the energy in network. The social network doesn't work here. This is the energy network.
No, exactly. Exactly. This is why we also don't post
This
on
this is
Facebook.
internal, right? Very internal.
Yeah, and then the right things happen. You just have to trust and believe.
Yeah. With me also that's happening. I'm implementing a practice called moxism.
Yeah, I know.
It's a that liberty.
Yeah, I know.
So the liberty of soul and all. So there I'm using art form as a communication and as a preaching thing and as at times activism, nature activism and all.
Yeah, this is all super important stuff. We are extremely active on those fronts.
Yeah.
There's a lot of communications that need to be made, and a lot of resonance needs to be found amongst the general population. And
Yeah.
that means we need to find new ways to communicate.
Exactly. And I believe that we are creating a new civilization.
Well, we have to, because the old one's broken.
Right. For this civilization is dying, and the new civilization will come out from the mixing of two civilizations. Here you see the India, the East and West, they are mixing.
Yeah.
With that mix,
We
you
have
know.
to combine knowledges and skills, you know, to
Right,
create the,
exactly.
the ultimate understanding.
And any commoner, you know, should be the tribe. Tribe is basically multi-skilled person, every skill. One tribe
Yeah.
can be defined as who's having every skill.
Yeah,
A
micro
musician,
communities
an
with more
agriculture person, a cook, kind of. So
Yeah.
that it should be. No bifurcation. I was telling to them before sometimes that a state is bifurcating the different roles. That you are a farmer, you are an artist. Why a farmer and artist are different people? Doctor, farmer, artist can be the same person,
Like,
right?
yeah, I mean, specialization is good, but self-limitation is bad. People specialize and then they think they can't do. That's not true. They just haven't
That's
done.
it.
This is the trick of how to use words. You use the word, I have not yet done this. Actually, people instead they use, I can't do this. And that
Right.
immediately creates a self-limitation in
Right.
ourselves and prevents us from being able to do
Right,
what we
exactly.
can do.
That's
So
what
I
I
actually
believe.
agree with specialization. I am specialist in wildlife conservation and specifically reptiles or vertebrates and lower invertebrates. Or lower vertebrates and invertebrates, exactly. But that specialism is snakes. I
Do you
can
still have the python?
no, everything gets released. So we had a cobra today, but that's also now been released. But every day we have 2 or 3 come in and then are released again. But like that specialism is important because it allows me really to teach. And to be a teacher, you have to have a deep understanding of a topic. That doesn't mean anyone is necessarily a guru or a master. Everyone is a teacher and a student. But in order to be able to give knowledge, you have to really delve into the subject. So
Right.
yeah, specialisms are good. It's good to be a doctor, but don't be a doctor that can't do anything else because then you are useless.
Right. A tribe can do anything, right?
Yeah, if you work together, you can do anything. The power of
Right.
the collective is a lot more than the power of the individual, for sure.
Yeah, that's true. Very true. So is a night, right? So right now we can't explore much.
There's not so much that can be seen in the dark in a place with no power.
Okay.
It is a reality.
We have some torch. Can we try it that way? How long is the area? Some torch we have.
If you, yeah, I mean, if the phones have torches, you can see. The problem is that you are obviously limited in what you are able to pick up on by nature. The daytime you can
True.
see far more and you can interact far more with the space.
How long it's open right now? Would you allow us for some more time here?
I mean, yeah, you can stay as you wish. We have the cafe area there. There should be some chai, some coffee, some
Okay,
herbal tea,
great.
and some bits and bobs.
Great. It's a moonlit, right? These days it's a moonlit. Full moon was there yesterday.
Yeah, so the light is there. It's
Yeah.
very beautiful.
Right.
The light there, the full moon could be coming now.
So we'll go by that side, Chalo. We'll check the place out.
Yeah, we can.
Go to the cafe area.
I have to go up and sort some bits and then we'll be down.
Yeah.
Now stop.
That was Alex. Yeah.
Everything is our idea. We have problems and then we collectively come up with some of us are certainly better than others at finding the solutions, but it's never just a single idea because it always needs different attributes and inputs to create the ultimate solution.
This is really
Yes.
great.
I'm making a documentation on the scenario,
Yeah, super cool.
right? So it's on right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was missing your face. Say a hi.
My face has been on it for some time, but yeah, hello. That's a very abrupt way of being put on the camera.
Yes, I agree.
I'm sure there
Can I
have been
touch you?
Quite some, yes.
Yeah. Hi. We are shaking hands to be a nomad to join Alex area
Yeah,
and
our
contribute
area.
some hard work there and build nature. Yeah.
Yeah, super.
And hope you guys can join Alex someday, do some work, right? He's doing some great work.
Yes, definitely.
Don't be afraid of the python, okay?
No, the pythons are friendly.
Pythons are friendly, right?
Yeah, yeah. Pythons
Yeah.
are friendly. They're non-venomous.
Very interesting. Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm making a documentation on this tribe.
Oh, hello.
So
Hello.
you were
I'm Saskia.
Saskia?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Wow, nice meeting you. Hi Saskia, I'm Roro. Hi. So you're from which country?
I'm from the UK.
You're from UK? Okay. Great.
Yeah.
So you are involved in this project, right? You do
Yeah.
farming and all this water reservoir and all?
Yeah, so I came here in February last year. So
Okay.
I've been here for just over a year. and I was an artist in London originally.
Wow.
Well, before I was here, and so we've all come from different backgrounds and with a sort of united purpose and ideas and many ideas, and all from different pools of experience and skills, and none of them really are geared to here, but between us we're trying to learn to be as sustainable as possible, to work as ethically and consciously as possible, and in harmony with our environment, which includes the local community, includes the local wildlife and everything else. So we're learning and we're making many mistakes and we're finding problems as they come up and trying to think through solutions and pooling our collective knowledge and skills. And yeah, it's interesting and keeps us motivated, and it's definitely a trip. Yeah, it can be very intense sometimes, very joyous sometimes, and there's many interesting people and very inspiring people that come through the door that help teach us new skills, and we share a lot with. So yeah, we'll see. There's lots of exciting possibilities.
Interesting. You are a visual artist?
Visual artist, yeah.
Yeah. What you paint?
I'm mainly an oil painter, but I also sculpt, and on site here,
Sculpt in which medium?
all sorts. I made the eagle with a friend. Have you seen it down there?
No, I
So
could find
using-
that round board of that with the leaves, the dry leaves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the sign.
That
yeah,
you
the
made?
little sign.
That you made?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This full
You know,
sign
that was
pose.
very much matching with my way of
The
making
wreath
it.
with the skull in the middle.
Right.
That was our Christmas wreath.
You made it all together by yourself.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great.
But
And-
yeah, I use natural materials, foraged materials. I worked in metal, worked in plaster, in stone, in wood. So I like kind of adapting to whatever's around, and oil paint and drawing. So I like
I'm in the jungle.
a lot of different materials, and also working in festival builds and making big installations. So that way it's come in very handy for building on site and structural things. But yeah.
Wow. And in oil, what you paint basically? Surrealist kind of thing, abstract things, or
All sorts, all figurative based.
All figurative.
Some slightly surreal or psychological, kind of in that direction. I
very
guess.
contemporary kind of.
Some of them, but I also do oil painting portraits, like more sort of classical portrait painting as well on commission.
You do exhibitions as well.
Yeah, in London I did
In
some
London.
exhibitions.
In India, you didn't never made
Not
an
yet,
exhibition.
but I'm setting up an art studio here in the next
Okay.
few months. So for next season, we'll be offering also, hopefully by next season, an artist residency program. So hopefully the idea to bring artists in all different mediums, and
Right,
visual
great,
artists,
yeah.
sound artists,
Count me, please,
writers.
count me. I'm a musician.
Yeah, and musicians for sure will be coming to the doors.
And
Yeah, always.
yesterday I made some beach art. I was dancing on the beach and rolling in the water, and coming out is the dance form. So I tried that the theater without theater. If I'm seeing the
nice.
beach is a stage
Yeah,
and water is a
performing
backdrop,
arts.
why don't I communicate?
The
Why
world
don't I
is your
communicate to
stage
touch?
always.
I'm communicating to nature. Here I'm communicating to my viewers. So
Yeah.
rolling there and drowning there and coming up and making a statement that how nature is there with human, the human-nature relation and all.
Very good. Yeah.
And it was interesting, right?
Yeah,
so these
well,
days
you
I'm
have
trying
to come
it.
by next year because we want to
Yeah.
have artists from all different.
I'm doing some jungle art, that is in
Yeah,
pine trees
jungle
or
art.
something. I roll. My favorite gesture and posture is lying back and putting my legs high at times. That type of things I do. That is trying to do something upside down.
Yeah.
That is the opposite of what's running in the society. We stand
Okay.
in this way, that is head is high and legs are low, right?
Yeah.
So I made it a opposite standpoint kind of.
Okay.
My standpoint is contrary to society. That
Yeah.
I try to put in that way.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
lie down on back and I put my legs high. Before some days I was having a program in Calcutta, so at last my fans came and they were trying to take a photo with me. So I told, man, I will be in my own gesture. You stand, I'm lying down and put my legs high.
Okay, nice. Sounds interesting.
So yeah. If you are trying to make the artist hub, it sounds very interesting. For I'm also
Yeah.
trying to make some artist hub, and I find Indian art and all the arts, all the countries' art, there should be exchange.
Exactly. And we
Without
want
that
to be
exchange, we can't create the
for
new
music,
art.
for art, to invite artists from around the world and from within India, and to have a kind of cultural exchange and a dialogue about, and also working and feeling this space and being
Right.
in this jungle, in this land, and how that
Right,
can come
right,
through.
right. They can come and they can share of their artistic journey, their humanist
Exactly,
journey,
and
their
share
tribal
ideas,
journey
share
all over the globe, right?
concepts, and just have a bit of a dialogue internationally on a
Right,
kind of
right.
artistic front.
And if the artists are not joining of all the globe, the new civilization will not be created. For artists are the creative people, they can create.
That's
They
right.
can give, and then there are hard workers like farmers. As farmers and artists, when they are becoming the same person, like here, I find that you are doing this hardcore soil works and all these things, and with your art and all together, right?
Yeah,
So there's this multiple role. What Alex was saying all that time we're talking that
yeah, exactly.
no specialization, but it should be
We
a
all cross
multitasking.
into everything, and we're all
Exactly,
learning to be engineers and permaculturists and
exactly,
farmers and
exactly.
architects and
Right.
designers, and yeah,
I
we're
was information technology engineer too in that
uh-huh.
area, right? So I have multiple areas. I'm a saint basically. I have my guru and I have my disciples. Basically, she's my disciple. Yeah, we got to know each other from
Okay.
Facebook. So she found my ways. I had a fan club there basically,
Uh-huh.
and she was following the fan club. Then the fan
Great.
club is no more there. We had some other benches. We are
Okay.
taking it forward now. Now she has joined this end, and we are doing a lot many activities like that, and this touching nature, touching love, and touching people all together. When it's coming on the same point, yeah. All I find, basically success is access. More you access, more time space of the cosmos.
Mm-hmm.
That's your success. All the instinct of any entity of this cosmos,
Yeah.
that is to grow more in accessing more spaces and more time. The infinite value of time and the minimalized value of time. We live in a time zone, time, rather a sense of moment, the sense of time consciousness we do have, that's very limited. We don't stretch time.
Yeah.
We see that this is future, this is past or something, and we live in very much social story.
Okay.
So first you should kill the social story to come out from this. This is a trap basically. We are in a trap in life. So we need to come out from the trap. For that, we need some alternative energy to be in first. We need to capture the cosmic energy. We do have very diluted energy in this city life.
It's very strange for me now because the light is all gone, so I just have the light
Oh.
in my eye and looking into total darkness.
Okay,
It's just
Saskia
starting
is
to
getting
affect my
patted. I'm
eyes a
switching
little
off
bit.
this.
I can't
So
concentrate.
yeah. So fine. Yeah. Now it's
It's
fine.
super interesting.
Yeah.
Where's the auditorium or that stage?
From
I
the
can
tribe,
take you if I take you
and
back towards the cafe, and then I can show you the stage also.
light is off now, I think. And yeah, sorry Saskia for keeping that much light
Not
on your
at
face.
all.
You are a good person, you told long after, right? Yeah, it's dark now, and Saskia got battered with the light, I understand, yeah. So, yeah, it's dark, and I'm walking down a tribe area, and that's the tribe, and that's Alex, and that's Saskia, and that's a very, very interesting thing to be here. Right now, I'm walking down to the roads. I'm trying to reach the cafeteria there, and yeah, Alex is amazing, and I'm missing the python. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to enter the cafeteria area. Someday I really would fascinate working with Alex. A person like Alex is great. No entry stuff only. No, I think it's serious. That's the cafeteria. And I disturb people enough with my recording and the lights. Singing off, guys. Take care. Join Alex someday. It's great. Be a tribe. Be a nomad. Enrich the environment. Take care. Yeah.